say the word now. It's already gone. By the time that sound left your mouth, the now you meant to point at was already in the past. Your brain is showing you a memory and calling it the present. That's not a metaphor. That's neuroscience. Every single thing you think you're experiencing right now already happened, somewhere between a tenth and half a second ago, before your brain finished processing it and handed you the replay. You have never once lived in the present moment. Not today, not ever. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why and what that actually means for the life you think you're living. The lie your brain tells you. Here's what's actually happening inside your skull right now. Light hits your eyes. Sound hits your ears. Your skin feels the chair underneath you. None of that is instant. Your eyes send raw data to your visual cortex, and your visual cortex needs time, real measurable time, to turn that data into an image you can actually see. Same with sound. Same with touch. Your brain takes all these separate, late-arriving signals and does something almost unbelievable. It stitches them together into one smooth, seamless moment and serves it to you as now. But it's not now. It's a reconstruction. A highlight reel, edited just enough that you never notice the cut. Scientists have a name for this. It's called the flicker fusion of consciousness. Your awareness isn't a live broadcast, it's a buffered stream. There's a delay baked into every second of your life, every single day, and you will never feel that delay, because the delay is the only thing you've ever known. You've never compared it to anything else. A fish doesn't know it's wet. So if your now is always late, what does that make your past? Where does now actually go? Try this. Try to catch the present moment. Try to hold it still. Examine it. Sit inside it. You can't. The instant you notice you're in the present, that noticing already took time, which means the moment you were trying to catch just slid into memory. The present isn't a place you can stand in. It's a doorway you're always walking through, and the doorway never stops moving. Physicists will tell you something even stranger. At the level of space-time, there might not even be a universal now. Two events that look simultaneous to you could happen in a different order to someone moving fast enough, somewhere else in the universe. Not because anyone's clock is broken, but because now was never as solid as it feels. It's not a fixed point. It's a perspective. Your perspective. And it's already obsolete the second you have it. So here's the part that should genuinely unsettle you. If the present is always slipping into the past the instant you perceive it, and the future hasn't happened yet, then what are you actually standing on right now, reading this? You're not living in the present. You're surfing the wake of a wave that already broke. Why this changes everything. Most people hear all this and think, okay, that's a fun trick of the brain, but it doesn't matter. I still feel like I'm here, alive in this moment. But it matters more than almost anything else in your life, because of what you do with that gap. Think about how much of your day you spend somewhere other than where your body actually is. Replaying a conversation from this morning, rewriting what you should have said, rehearsing a conversation that hasn't happened yet, bracing for a future that may never arrive exactly the way you imagine it. Your body is always, technically, in a now that's already gone. But your mind usually isn't even there. It's 2 steps behind in the past, or 10 steps ahead, in a future built entirely out of guesses. That's the real tragedy hiding inside the science. It's not that the present is unreachable. It's that most of us aren't even chasing it. We've given up on it completely, and we're spending our one finite stock of moments narrating a story about yesterday, or auditioning for a tomorrow that doesn't exist yet. The present isn't gone because physics took it from you. It's gone because the second it arrives, you're usually already somewhere else. The twist. Here's the part that flips everything you just heard. If you can never truly catch the present, if it's always a half step ahead of your awareness, then chasing it is the wrong goal entirely. You're not supposed to catch a wave that's already broken. You're supposed to learn to ride the wake. That's what people who seem fully magnetically present are actually doing. They're not somehow beating biology. They're not standing in some mythical perfect now that the rest of us are missing. They've just stopped fighting the delay, stopped trying to mentally outrun their own past and rehearse their own future. And they let themselves exist inside the gap instead of resenting it. The present was never a place. It was never something you could hold still and examine like a photograph. It's a direction. It's the thing you keep walking toward, fully aware you'll never quite arrive, and choosing to walk there anyway, instead of standing frozen, staring at the moment that already left. You will never live in the present, but you can stop living in everything except it. And maybe that's the only kind of now that was ever actually available to any of us. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. See you in the next one.